Hello, one and all. I figured this would be a good send-off for Doom 3. Now that I've beaten the whole thing. Now, I beat the thing on the original Doom 3. But there was a version released in 2012. It was very controversial. It was called the BFG Edition. One of the main issues was that it took away the classic flashlight and replaced it with what I and many others feel was a very inferior version of the spam caller. Was an inferior version of the flashlight system, was sort of shoulder mounted, which took away a lot of the tension, while also being a little off center, so it didn't really help you aim. Strange little addition. It also took off the light, shadows, and several other elements. However, a lot of that's been put back in thanks to modders, and I'm gonna show you a mod, or more to the point, a source port, as they call it. This is RB Doom 3 BFG Edition, a source port by Robert Beckebans. I'm not sure where he's from. I think he may be German. It's Doom 3 BFG at its core, but it has additional little options. It has a new anti-aliasing mode, has some fun little render modes, SSAO, dynamic blood reflections, filmic effects, various CRT filters. In fact, let me show you some of the CRT filters. Matthias, New Pixie, Advanced. You know, so there's little stuff to customize the experience. The render modes are kind of novelties. You have various modes made to kind of sort of resemble classic systems. Vertical sync, put that on. Smart. I'm gonna go back. Game options. We have full field of view, 100. I wish it went a little higher for the more Quake Pro types. Your autosave, couldn't disable that. There's another source port that actually addresses the autosave, but that's for another day. Probably after I've gotten some distance from Doom 3. Aim assist, turn that off. And here we are, the classic flashlight for single player. See, we have got that nailed, and the muzzle flashes, which was also removed from the original BFG edition. Basically, the original Doom 3, you could use the muzzle flash as sort of a limited light source, but that was taken out of the original BFG, and Beckebans has put that right back in. There's also a new lighting engine. Yep. There's also a new lighting engine. A new we already saw the blood system, and the soft shadows. The flashlight shadows are back. I mean, a lot of stuff was restored here. So let's put it into action. Actually, we have the dev console here. Well, I say console, but as you can see, in dev we have a little stage select. Although for some reason the test maps don't work right now. Ask me why, I've got no idea. But right now we're gonna no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna run a new game, and we're just gonna let the differences bake in, right? Veteran as usual.
Union era Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence, originally focused on weapon and defense contracts.
Ah, yes, that's another new feature. The cutscenes were made unskippable in BFG Edition. They are now skippable once again in Beckebans.
Mars approach, Dark Star 207063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We're coming back.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
I'm gonna be up front. I think Counselor Swan looks better with the cool glasses.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception.
Glad to do. See, we've
Welcome to Mars City.
adjusted the
Aerospace's premier
brightness to be more like the old Doom 3,
processing.
while the lights
Directly to reception.
are a little more striking. Really helps to contrast the darkness around them.
I gotta get out of here.
Well, you better do it then.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second.
Easy enough.
Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
I'm not moving.
Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Now, already you'll notice the
Welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all science.
it's not as striking here, but you'll notice that there's a bit of a grainy look to these screens with the film grain put on. Turn that off. Filmic post effects. Turn that off. And now looks like the original most like the original videos. Now, there are other effects too, little tweaks to focus on peripheral objects, but what you like is obviously up to you.
Welcome to Mars. First time?
Now, the one thing I will say that I wish this version of the game had
Take care of first.
that has been modded into another source port is the subtitles.
Just to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zone,
I might show that in the BFA mod
it's important.
if anyone's interested.
I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate
But
attention.
as it stands, the big thing you can tell,
It's just that way.
the soft shadows look amazing here. Like, that must have taken a lot of effort, but the payoff, the payoff is absolutely amazing.
Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let me put the filmic post effects back on. And while I'm here, I'll show off some of the other effects. Here we have the PSX effect, which Actually, a nice little touch. You'll notice it emulates a little bit the texture warping that you would find in PS1 games.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
I kind of wish that
I'm just trying to get my work done here.
I kind of wish that the characters were more low poly in this render mode. But it's a nice little gesture.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining?
See what I mean? He doesn't look right with the old man glasses, man. Like, I don't know, but one of these mods they have to put the cool shades back on them because, like, these glasses, the glasses they put them in now, it really changes the impression of the character, right?
Full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulty doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan.
The trigger looks as creepy as ever, though, with the one eye.
Things will happen here soon. You just wait.
And off we go.
Let's go.
Let me switch out to another render. I'm not sure what the Sega Genesis render is supposed to be emulating. Although the muted color palettes do certainly have some reminder of the Genesis.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along. I can't help you here. Head to Marine Command. They can help you.
Alright, then we're going to Marine Command. And as you can see, in this other render mode, things clear up the closer you get to them. Hey, buddy.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost.
But yeah, that I think is where they're going with, is the reduced color palette. Because there really isn't much of a difference for anything else.
Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
Lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo to now.
I'm not sure what the hell just happened. This makes absolutely no sense, and I really hate when this sort of thing happens, because it really ruins the sorry. It really ruins the pacing of a PC game. I'm not sure what the hell I have to tweak.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
Another newbie. Welcome to the worst assignment you'll ever have. Come back for a drink when you get some free time. This place is always open if you want to come by and forget.
Yeah, it's gonna be closed real soon, homie.
Another replacement, huh? Listen up, newbie. I'll give you some advice. Keep your eyes open and stay focused.
I will say this, the
Yeah, I see people come and go around here all
the characters don't look quite as weird in these reduced color palette modes. But yeah. Other than that, it seems a little superfluous.
Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
First, I forgot to get the email in my original playthrough. Hell, I don't even think I played this in the original playthrough much. Always good to have a an additional bit of content. I still love how the arcade machine for this has 8 buttons. I mean, I get I get this was a parody of Street Fighter Alpha 3, which had come out, I got 2 or 3 years before. You know, Doom 3 having originally come out in 2007. I mean, 2004, I'm sorry. Doom 3 having come out in 2004. When did Street Fighter Alpha 3 come out? I know the arcade was like 98. The PlayStation and Dreamcast were, God, I want to say 99? I gotta have all my dates just absolutely effed up. So yeah, this is the game. You punch the shit out of some turkeys. So yeah, we're punching these turkeys until we trigger an Easter egg. I think it's another 5,000. The Easter egg triggers. There's another one. I also like how they remembered the original Doom guy face. So we're almost done with this. Did I get the high score? Emails. Nope, still don't have it yet.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
I thought it was 150, or was it 250? I always forget that shit. Yep, this is what we're doing until we get that Easter egg. Okay, we just got another 5,000 points to go. There's another dead one. We're at 22,000. 23,000. 24. And that's gotta be it, right? Email. New high score. HR coordinator. New high score. Congratulations, you set a new high score in Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. Your parents can rest easier, knowing they have raised another shining example of humanity. Due to the incredible amount of time you wasted punching 4 defenseless turkeys, your vacation time has been docked 2 days. Have a nice day! Oh, what a fun bunch of dipshits. Anyway, let me switch out to another render. No, wait. Oh yeah, they have a low-res version of this one too, which makes things even grainier.
Yeah, so those suits arrived too. UHC must be worried about something.
So let's pick another one. Amstrad in high and low. And now there's even less color. I imagine playing a game like this with this fucking palette would be super creepy.
Please report to Environment Management Office.
Need report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
Grab that.
Welcome to the unit. I'll see you around.
See you later, homie. And for this, we're gonna trigger one of the last of the novelty Commodore 64, which makes everything even fucking grayer and more depressing looking.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility.
That's another thing. The BFG Edition changed this guy's texture here. You'll notice he has hair, and although you can't see it much in this render, you can see that he has a slightly different face. But when you see the videos, it's the old videos from the original Doom 3. So there's a bit of a contrast. So that's something I would like to see some mods deal with as well.
When you complete your mission, report back here. Move out.
Do that. So out we move. And I think we have one more. Ah yes, 2-bit and high and low. We'll go with the regular. And this is damn near unplayable.
UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
But I do have to commend the effort for all these novelty renderers that even if only a few of them are actually something you play with.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Now you may notice that even when not sprinting, you move a little faster. Let me turn this back to the regular, there we go. That was another thing that was added to the BFG Edition. Movement speed was adjusted. There were little adjustments here and there, not huge. You know, you, for the most part, carry like one or two more clips of ammo in each weapon. Some are slower, some are faster. Lots of little tweaks here and there, which I don't mind one way or the other, you know.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine.
What's up, man?
Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat.
And here it is.
Do a radio test.
You can see the soft shadow on the guy back there.
Excellent. Good signal.
It looks really good here. Like Beckebans, he tore it up, man. Absolutely amazing.
What better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it?
Agreed.
Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay.
You can tell this is absolutely amazing. Now, another thing about the original Doom, the original BFG, they made some of the bright spots a little brighter. Actually, they tweaked the default brightness is way too high, so you have to tweak that a little bit, and it's even worse now with the new lighting effects that are put into the mod. So you have to bring down the brightness a bit to really appreciate the differences and to restore a lot of the atmosphere that that the original Doom 3 has.
You're looking for the scientist, right?
Oh, you almost got your head blown
I'm not
off.
sure you want to find him. You see, never mind.
All right. I'll grab this shit here. And we'll continue our demonstration.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling speech.
Now, you'll notice one of the unfortunate issues. There seems to be a lighting effect here. I didn't notice it too much, but I noticed where the light effect from here was bleeding through the door, which is a very unfortunate mishap. But I'm sure that's going to get ironed out as this mod keeps getting developed. It's an amazing system.
Any of these machines running? Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the systems. It's weird.
Just get it done.
But yeah, absolutely. The shadows are fucking wonderful, man. They're so natural looking now compared to what they were before.
Jeez. Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people?
As a matter of fact.
It's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on. The garage area is right through that door. Now stop bothering me.
Sure. And this right here is what it's all about. The tension and the atmosphere created by that one little change.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Alright then, off we go. Come on. But yeah, the lighting has been absolutely improved from BFG. And with the nicer shadows, I dare say this looks better than vanilla almost. Now, if there's anything that I would add, I would put the speed back down. It's a little hard to navigate, and I can tell why the speeds are a little different. Because I mean, let's be real here. BFG Edition was made with consoles in mind, so you know you could still go slower by tweaking the analog stick or whatever. But on keyboard, you only really go, you know, the max, right?
No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... I don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real. I know. I built
And as you can see again, the screens, not just from the post-processing effect, but the lighting also really makes them pop. Uh-oh. Here comes the next guy.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly.
There's some bullets here. Are there some here? No, no such luck. Now we have to go through the upper level. I guess that means we're oh. Yeah, you can see, but you can see how this would be made a lot more easy in regular BFG if you could have your light and shoot at the same time. But at the same time, you have to keep tweaking because of how off-center the light is. So basically, they ruined a lot of the atmosphere for no real tactical advantage by putting the light on your shoulder. So just another reason to have the old school handheld light. Mm. So yeah, this is this is absolutely a massive glow up for BFG. And of course, if you're one of those weirdos who likes the shoulder-mounted flashlight, you can set that in the options as well. Though I think you can only do that when you have a new game. You know, go back and forth with the light types. Probably just as well.
This is Command 18. Report directly to Marine headquarters and await further orders.
All right. Here comes the bridge. Oh, no, we're not going that way. There's some more goodies. Come on, homie. Hit me. Couldn't hit the broadside of a fucking barn, that guy. And here we are. Now I'm going to highlight another complaint.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the PDA log audio is somehow even softer than it was before. I'm not sure how or why there's so many issues with the PDAs, considering how much important information, you know, locker codes and the like, are hidden there. Another source port has the ability to make subtitles. In fact, somebody already has. I'll show that off if there's interest in the other ports. And that's a bunch of deadies. Nice and easy. Yeah, a lot of good color. Let me just do it. Get you that way. Yeah, what he said. Just take care of that real quick. And dead. I mean, I don't think I could sing the praises of this port enough. That in there. Just amazing work. The shotgun up. Again, taking advantage of these skippable cutscenes. And now we have one of the few issues that this port has. The new lighting effects have made it so this terminal is more than a bit harder to read. I'm hoping that this isn't an issue across the board with light panels. But I'm afraid it might be, and I really hope it gets looked at in future releases. In fact, the other source port I keep talking about, BFG Edition, just recently put out a fix for it, which makes those panels a lot easier to use. Oh, hey, buddy. Another. Classic. I fucked that one all the way up, apparently. I think I left a piece of health back here. There we go. Not much to say about the sound. It's as effective as ever. Okay, who said that? And monster at the door is one of the oldest tropes this game keeps. I always do it that way.
All units.
I want to get out of here.
We don't know what we're up against.
So I can find a better example of the blood reflections, although this is a pretty good example too. A lot of these blood puddles will better reflect whatever light's coming nearby. Grab that. And here we are. I don't remember if that gave you damage in the original version of the game. Here's another good example of the blood reflections.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure.
Not perfect yet, but I can see it getting a lot better soon.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
A few more rounds in. Oh, hey, buddy. That jump scare shit was not gonna work with me, homeboy. Relax. And off we go. Welcome to Die.
Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
You're right. Whoa. Yep. Yeah, one last look at the blood. Hey. Oh, it's fading. But yeah, a lot of the puddles look a lot better. They actually look wet. You know, less like a fucking less like a smear of fucking paint, right?
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I'm unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
So it's a plan.
Hey, you. Up here. Quickly.
Up we go.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something.
Yeah, whatever, homie. I'm
Careful. I don't know what's in there.
I know what's in there. Demons. Lots of them. Uh-oh. Oh, this is perhaps one of the best examples of the blood reflection. You can see it when I move around. If anything, the light obscures the reflection of the door, but also highlights how much wetter the blood looks, for lack of a better term. Grab that. Come on in. Uh-oh. Doorway trick. Honestly, I don't think the ammo tweaks are that big a deal. Like I said, it's usually like a clip more. And as anyone who saw my my playthrough on YouTube can attest, There's plenty of shotgun ammo around, so as long as you're good with that, you're never really
Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
you're never really in a spot where you can't kill anything. Now, Resurrection of Evil, that was a bit of a different story, but that had more to do with just how many enemies they threw at you. Like, it was enemies for days on that motherfucker. Ah, good, more zombies. For that. Even in areas like this, the shadows cast over the zombies help to add to their ominous look. So yeah, this is a pretty damn good port of Doom 3. Yep. Homeboy got killed. Oh, here we go. Now you can join the party. There's a bit of RNG when it comes to the pellet spread for the gun, which can affect your ability to get those one-shot kills. But for the most part, you're going to be okay. Oh! For the most part, you're going to be okay. See? And that's the thing about the shotgun. It's a shotgun. You know, you're not going to get the same sort of precision you would get with a bullet, right? It's just a spread of shells everywhere. Hey, buddy. And yeah, what can I say about the original game that hasn't been said, right? It's one of the scariest games ever made. And I'm so happy that people like Robert Beckebans are, you know, bringing that really intense fear back to the BFG edition, because the original BFG release was just an atrocity. Anyway, I think I've gushed like a fangirl enough about this port here. This will mark the end of my Doom 3 playthrough that I was mostly doing on YouTube. So if anyone who finds this VOD on Kick wants to see it, it's over there. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a little break. I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna fucking play for tonight, which I might be on YouTube tonight, not sure. But in any case, I'm glad to be of help to anyone who's looking to spend a little bit of time watching some guy play games and yapping, you know. Be sure to have a great time. You know, let me know in the comments on YouTube what you think. And as always, God bless you. What? There we go.